Hi everyone and welcome back. Before we get into things, we have a lot to celebrate. We reached 52 subscribers as of right now, as of when I'm filming this. By the time this video goes up, hopefully nobody has unsubscribed, so you don't think I'm a liar, but thank you so much everybody who's already joined our family. If you haven't, listen, it's really simple. You just gotta hit a subscribe button and suddenly you're one of my favorite people. So now let's get down to business and talk about rejection. Last week, the video that went up on Thursday, I believe, we filmed a self-tape together. And I told you after we filmed it, I was gonna send it out to my agents. And from there, the casting director sees it, then maybe the producer sees it, and then maybe the director, the creator of the show watches it. And then they tell you, yeah, we want to see a little more from you, or yeah, you got the job, or you never ever hear from them again, which is like they ghosted you, or in other terms, you've been rejected. Because that happens a lot in the profession that I'm in, I wanted to tell you guys a few tips that I've been using to help me just get over being rejected, because it's gonna keep happening a lot. Tip number 5 for dealing with rejection is assess yourself, assess your life, okay? Because it's really easy, it's really tempting not to take any accountability for our actions, especially when you're speaking to a loved one and they start telling you, oh, they didn't want you because they don't know greatness when they see it. Pause. Are you great though? Are you? Okay. For example, if you get passed on a promotion at work, well, go back to your desk and look at the work that you put forth. Did you actually put in the time? Did you put in the hours? Did you come prepared? Or did you just do things last minute and then stroll to the general manager's office and say, hey, it's time for my promotion? Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm not telling you this so you can go and give yourself whiplashes or you can feel guilty about what you didn't do. No, this is to help us to know what to do differently next time around, because there will be a next time. There's always a next time. We just gotta stay prepared. Tip number 4 of dealing with rejection is evaluating if the rejection actually warrants the type of reaction you're giving it, okay? Because listen, we're gonna be told no a million times, and it's not every single no that deserves this big emotional outcry, because if you do that every single time, you're gonna exhaust yourself, you're gonna burn out, and guess what? There is so much that needs your energy, that needs you to be present, and if you're preoccupied just wallowing in every single disappointment, then you're gonna miss out on all the blessings that come down to you. So this is what I tell myself. When I get rejected, I look at 3 things. 1, does this affect my ability to pay bills? Does it affect my health? Does it affect my family's well-being? If it doesn't, then great. Yes, it still sucks to be rejected, but I say I'm gonna give myself 1 day, maybe a day and a half to be upset, and then we gotta get over it. Before we move on to our 3rd tip, I want to hear from you. So let me know in the comments down below some of the things you do that help you just get over rejection, some of the things that you've done in the past, some of the advice that you've received. I would love to hear all about it. So leave it down in the comment below. All right. 3rd tip to get over being rejected is to find a way, find an outlet, preferably something tangible, to let out all of your frustration. It's really important that you don't internalize it and just keep it all bottled up, because if you do, it's gonna create shame and you're gonna start to feel like you are the only person on earth who's ever gone through this. And we both know that's not the truth. So don't isolate yourself. If you need to go work out to let out all of this anger or hurt, go work out. If you need to write in a journal, do that. If you need to paint, if you need to call a loved one just to vent, do it. Just get it all out of your system. I promise you, you will feel a million times better. Crying also is really good. Just cry it out, eat a good meal, and go to sleep. Tip number 2 of dealing with rejection is being patient, and I mean actively patient with yourself and with the journey that you're on. When I talk about this, I usually think about high school seniors. We're talking kids who are 17, barely 18 years old, with all this pressure from teachers and parents and guidance counselors telling them if you don't pick the right university, if you don't pick the right college, your entire life will be derailed. What? No, they have so much life to live. And so what if you don't get into the quote unquote perfect school on your first try? What are you gonna do? It's just not your path. Take a look at the back road and take that route, okay? It does not matter. Be patient with yourself and things will work out. My number 1 tip when it comes to dealing with rejection is my all-time favorite. I promise to you, it has never ever failed. And that's saying, oh well, you got rejected. So what? And I know it may be easier said than done, and it's a tough one to practice, but with age, guys, I swear to you, the more life experiences you get, the more you're going to learn that there is nothing that's do or die. There's no moment that's going to make you or break you. You had a shitty moment when you got rejected. Well, guess what? You're going to have a lot of great moments. I was actually speaking with my little brother, and something he was working on didn't come out as planned. Now I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, it's just a lesson learned. It'll be better next time. And he goes, lighter issues. Keep it pushing. You hear that? The issue at hand is light, so we keep it pushing. Okay? Just try it. Next time you don't make the football team, say, so what? I'm gonna try and run faster, or however they practice for football, or I'm gonna go and try golf. Okay? Promise you, things will be fine. Wow, I really enjoyed that. It felt like a big sister tough love chat that we just went through. I'm sorry none of my tips were like, do a face mask, go get your nails done, meditate. Meditate is actually really good. It's not for me. Anyways, thank you so much for spending your afternoon with me. I appreciate all the love that you've given this channel so far. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And once again, I want to know if any of these tips were helpful to you, if you have any more that you want to recommend to me, or if you just want to say hi, you can all leave it in the comments below. So subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and tell me a quick hello in the comments, and I will see you. When do I see you? Thursday. Bye. Take care of yourself. Struggle proudly.